targets in the AO.
There was supposed to be a giant bug called the Y2K virus that was going to shut down the entire computers, the whole, don't fly planes is going to drop out of the sky. I remember I had $5,000 cash and a box of, I had this protein drinks at the time with Tang, and I was going to live off the $5,000 cash, and I had my, liquid meals with me so I could survive when the riots happened. And nothing happened. Right. So, but still, everything was Y2K, Y2K.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Y2J. Going to the WWE, obviously Jericho for Jimmy. Yeah. I thought that's a great name for my finish. I'll call it the Y2J or the Y2J problem or whatever it may be. And I was at the mail house, the post office. I used to have a self-addressed stamp envelope to sign pictures. I wasn't doing call on WCW, so I was just trying to start a rapport with the fans. Early days of the internet. Send me your self-address, I'll send you the So I was waiting in line at the post office, and it said, 122 days, 7 hours, 4 minutes, and 3 seconds until the millennium. Wow. Count me down. What a cool way to count. That would be a cool way for someone to come into the WWE. Wait, that'd be a cool way for me to come into the WWE. So I came up with the idea of the Millennium Man with the countdown. Vince's idea was it would end right in the middle of The Rock's promo. Which, classic Vince, come in as high as you can possibly get. And his other idea was, he said, well, what's your finish called, and what is it? And I said, well, it's a Boston Crab, and it's called Y2J problem. He said, no, that's not your finish. He goes, your finish isn't Y2J, you're Y2J. And that was his, moniker. And for the first year or two, I'm sure you got this too, it was never Chris Jericho was always Y2J. How are you, Y2J? Good to see you, Y2J. Because that was his creation. Even though it was my idea, he took it, and that's what he called me. I'm sure it's the same with Stone Cold. I'm sure he called you Stone Cold all the time. I remember we always had to reference you as Stone Cold Steve Austin. I could say it 4 or 5 times, but because Stone Cold Steve Austin, I'm going to come down the ring, Stone Cold Steve Austin. I'm going to beat you up, Stone Cold, because that's the name. Right. Not Steve, not Austin, right. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And Steve almost humanizes me, and we didn't want to humanize you.
You are now a brand.
Right.
Stone Cold Steve Austin, Y2J. And that's kind of where it all started. And I think you'll appreciate this. I'm not sure if I've ever told you this before, but when I came into the company, I was a really popular babyface eventually. Started as a heel, star babyface. If you look at all the beach towels and 7-Eleven cups at the time, there's always 3 guys on it. And I started realizing that, George Harrison of the Attitude Era. I'm super popular, I'm super over, but I'm in a band with the 2 most popular over characters possibly ever. It doesn't matter what George does, he's never going to top Lennon and McCartney, right? No matter what I do as a babyface, I'll never top Rock and Austin, so what can I do? I'll turn heel. And that's where that whole started, to turn heel on you and on Rock, to start working with you guys. Never get past you guys or higher than you guys. You guys the microphone and go toe-to-toe with you. Because it wasn't easy to go toe-to-toe with you. It wasn't easy to go toe-to-toe with you guys. So you have the crowd in the palm of your hand. You needed a good heel to be able to work.
Oh, absolutely.
That could talk. Could go on the mic with you as well.
Yeah.
And that's kind of where I think you had some really good times with that.
Out of all your time, how long have you been?